gentlemen, meeting in midfield the captains for both teams for the coin toss. For the Eastlake Wolves, Jack Edmonds, Ben Corolla, Owen Cougars, and Connor Ware. For the Bothell Cougars, Monty Boy, Bryce Coy, Rudy Padani, and Cody Petra. Joining them are tonight's officials, Mike Bailey, Leo Van Holbeck, Hayden Barnes, Tim Stern, and Andy.
Eastlake won the toss, as elected to defer. Bothell received on that end, sack their end zone.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you please stand if you're able, remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem by the Bothell High School Marching Band.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jason Renfro. We're here tonight to watch your Eastlake Wolves take on the Bothell Cougars. We're all set for kickoff. Daniel Ferreira's got it teed up at the 40, and Jim, this is going to be a great game tonight. The 3 and 4 Cougars come in after winning last week against Woodinville, right here in this stadium. High kick, end over infield at the 22, fumbled. And our guys are right there to get him out of bounds. Pushed out of bounds by Kate Harrelson. Bothell set up 1st and 10 at about the 26, maybe 27-yard line. So here we go. I see Kai Brown near side. Hunt. Below. Colby Marsh, Carollo, Edmonds. Gets a snap, trips, falls forward for maybe half a yard. Tonight we face former Wolf quarterback now at Bothell, Ryder Jacobson, number 9. Okay, 2nd down. Twins right, gets a snap, looks to his right, gets flushed out, starts running. Throws it deep down the sideline. It's caught and dropped. Great defense, Kai. So Ryder tried to get outside, saw the guy, let it go, and then looked like he had it, but Kai stuck with him, got a paw in there and knocked the ball out. So it'll be 3rd and about 9.
Great recovery there on that defense.
All right, trips right, single receiver left. I like what I see from our defense. We're pressing him a little bit. Oh, bats it, knocks it back down to Ryder, and he's taken down to the backfield. Fantastic, that's number 4, Harry Reed. Excuse me, hard-hitting Harry Reed. Welcome back, Harry. Great defensive play, came in there like a rocket, got the paws up, tipped it back to Ryder. Loss of about 5 in an obvious punting situation. Colby will get back for the return. Caleb Grant's near side gunner. Gets the snap. Gets it away. Short. End over end kick. No one touch it. No one get near it. It'll be down at the 22-yard line. So a punt of 3 yards. Way to go, Wolves.
That's the way I like to see our Wolves start a game. 3 and out and a 3-yard punt.
Absolutely. We are fired up tonight. The student section is just about filled. The weather cleared. It's a nice, cool evening. Perfect for football. Far side, Bryson Hodges with Colby Marsh. Near side, Luke Westmo, Grady Woodward. Borup in the backfield with Cole. Jonah Park's going to snap. Good snap right to Blake. Up the middle. Lowers his shoulder. Keeps those legs moving. Touchdown, folks. Way to go, Blake. I tell you what, he put his head down. I thought he was going to get caught up, but he just plowed, kept those legs moving, and just burst right through that line. Fantastic. We're going to take advantage of our size on our offensive line. I think we're going to be pushing them around all night, Jim.
And like we've been saying all year long, I don't know how he does it. He gets hit in the backfield and still churns out yards. This time he churned out enough for a touchdown.
Absolutely. All right, so Plummer's going to hold. Dreher with the kick. It's up. It's good. 7-0, folks, with 10:27 left in the first quarter.
As they reset the ball, let's take a quick look at that run there. Met behind the line of scrimmage. Somehow he squeezes through, and then no one's catching him as he walks in.
Yep. He's done it time and time again. He's been our workhorse this year. And I tell you, it's been a great season watching him. Last year he got touches, he got touchdowns, but this year he has been the man, El Hombre.
Absolutely. And folks, as you look out on the field, you'll notice our boys wearing pink tonight. This is, of course, in honor of breast cancer awareness. Our young men are recognizing those who are impacted by breast cancer and the family members who support them.
Okay, let's tee it up again at the 40. Ferreira's been doing a good job. He's got this nice end over end, almost pitching wedge with some backspin of a kick, and it's been very effective for us. And end over end, fielded at the 14. Gets it, tries to cut up the middle, then comes back outside. Cade Harrelson right there. Wrangles them down. They'll set up shop right at about the 35-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10. 65 yards to pay dirt. Let's go, boys. The Bothell band has been out since about an hour before game time playing tonight. They do a really good job. Great national anthem.
And it was Bothell's senior night tonight, so we sat through honoring seniors on the band, the cheer squad, the football team.
Gets a snap, hands off, tries to go up the middle. Not going anywhere with Kai Lane and Andrew Painter and Owen Coombs. Fantastic job, boys. Way to go. So we got Coombs, Lane, Painter, Thompson. We got Carollo, Edmonds, Harry Reid, linebacker. We got Marsh, Kai Brown, Cole, and Dan Chasey. Okay, he gets flushed out to his left. Oh, shakes one guy. Looks like he may have gotten out for a first down.
They're spotting that at about the 47-yard line, so that will be enough for a first down for the Cougars. That's a good move that he put there to get past the tackle.
All right, Carollo gets up there on the line. I like what I'm seeing. Right in the middle and brought down after about a 3-yard gain. So we're going to throw some different defensive looks. This is going to be fun to watch. All right, they get the signal. Trips right. Watch the tight end, boys. Gets a snap. Quick screen. 13. Brought down immediately. Cole Hunt came flying in, and then Harry Reid was right there to back up. So that's a loss of about 1, so it'll be 3rd and about 8.
And that is the way to cover the screen. It's been giving us some grief earlier in the season, but that was fantastic coverage.
Yep, the screen is a staple of every high school offense, and you really got to learn how to stop it. Trips left, single receiver right. Single back in the backfield. Looks to his left. Goes way out to the left-hand side to the running back, sitting out there. Misses one tackle, brought down by Harry Reid after a gain of about 6, so it'll be 4th and about 2. So they'll go for it here. Quick count.
We got lucky there that they were not set when our guy jumped.
Yeah, fortunately he didn't jump over the line. Okay, so they're going to call timeout and talk it over and see what they're going to do. So after about 4:18 in the quarter, we're up 7-0. We'll be back right after this timeout. All right, so they talked about it. Looks like they're going to punt. We'll see if there's some trickeration here. Colby Marsh back deep. Good snap. Gets the punt away. Direct punt. Colby's leaving it alone. And it's going to get a good Bothell roll all the way down to the 2. So we got 98 yards to pay dirt. We get the ball back. Let's see what we can do.
That one was a little better than the 3-yard punt the first time around.
Yes, I'm not sure if the first one, I don't know if it was rushed or if it was tipped, but if it were tipped, we would have gone after it. But I don't think he got it all, obviously. So let's see what we do here. All right, so Hodges and Marsh, far side, Woodward and Westmoreland. Anybody with a W on the left side. In his own end zone, gets a snap, hands off to Blake. Blake bounces out to the right, comes up the middle, shakes one guy. Oh man, he was one tiny foot away from breaking that for at least another 10, 15 yards. That was a strong, powerful run right there. And that's what we needed to give us some room, get out of the end zone.
All right, so already this is a longer drive than the first series.
Yes. Gets a snap. Up the right-hand side. And a gaggle of Cougars.
Gain of about 4 yards on that one.
So we're still going Twins both sides. See if we can't hammer, and then come back with a deep pass. Or be interesting to see. They're going to start crowding the line of scrimmage. Splits up the middle. Cole drops back, looks to his. Oh, just a little high. Just a little high. Had Westmo on a quick slant across the middle there, and just put it a little too high for him.
Luke had a lot of room to run if he had been able to bring that one down.
That he did. He would have Forrest Gumped that all the way down to the end zone. Trips right, single receiver left. Everybody's checking their secret Dakota wristband. Blake steps up to the left, gets a snap. Oh, throws it outside, and incomplete. Just to the outside of Blake, couldn't make the connection, unfortunately. So it'll be 4th down, obvious punting situation.
All right, let's see if we can get the same kind of distance on this punt as they got on their last one.
Okay, Blake runs back on the field. We're not used to a normal punting situation. Gets a high punt, calls fair catch, and they'll set up shop at the 48. 1st and 10, Cougars. I see Bryson Hodges, Balaj, Denchazy's in. So we've got Colby and Kai. I see Coombs, Lane, Painter, and Thompson. And then we've got Corolla, Edmonds, and Reed. Trips left. Gets a snap, rolls out to his left. Nice out pass. That'd be a 1st down. Okay, trips right. Gets a snap, hands off, tries to bounce it out to the left-hand side and runs right into a pack of wolves. I see Edmonds right there wrapped him up. He was the lead contact, followed by Carollo, Thompson, et al. Okay, so 5:48 and running. Second and 9. Trips right. Single receiver left-hand side. See what he does here. Surveys the defense. Gets a snap. Looks to his left, gets flushed out. Coombs is right there on him. Oh, throws it just high. And through the hands and bounces out of bounds, so it'll be 3rd and 8. Coombs was right there. I mean, literally 1 inch away from just bringing him down.
And he had no idea that it was there because Coombs was coming in from behind.
Oh, yeah, he was in hot pursuit. Okay, trips right, single receiver left. Gets a snap, looks to his right. Throws it out and picked! Harry Reid down the left-hand side, shakes one tackle, and then steps out of bounds right at almost about the 50-yard line. I mean, he locked in on the outside and looks like he threw it right to Harry. So, I mean, that's fantastic.
There was no Cougar in the area there.
Yeah, he released his guy to the middle and sat right there, and then he tried to hit the receiver right behind him, and no dice. So 1st and 10 at the 50. Let's see if we can do a little bit better job. I see Dan Shazy out there with Kai Brown and Woodward, and then Marsh, single receiver, near side. Blake gets it, goes up the middle. He's busting loose. Way to go. Gain of about 14 yards. Already he's got almost 50 yards, I'm sure. It's a heck of a first quarter for him. Twins both sides. Marsh and Woodward near side. Brown and Dane Chasey far side. I see big Andy Villegas out there. Gets a snap. Tries to bounce it outside and then comes back to the middle. Excellent job. Gains about 2. See big Connor Ware. Last week I called him Ryan Ware. Where there's a will, there's a where. Trips right, single receiver left. Take a little time here. Get the right call in. 2nd and 8. Oh, thank you. That's an extra 5 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 3. A little excited.
Offside on the defense, 5 yards, 2 seconds down.
Blake steps up to the right. Calls for the ball. Pulls it. Tries to get outside and then gets slammed.
Patrick Hopkins right there to stop. 3rd and 5.
So no gain on the play. Checking the secret decoder wristband. Official time.
Somebody's number wasn't showing properly.
Blake sets up the left. Cole calls for the ball. Pulls it, goes out to Grady. Grady gets it, stiff arms, gets the first down, shakes and shimmies, and then gets wrestled down at about the 17-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Those are some nice dance moves by Woodward there.
Well, I tell you, that's a that's a staple play. We talked about earlier, the screen. And in my opinion, when you got a kid out there with the athletic ability and size of Grady, that's almost a guaranteed 5 yards every time.
And he danced that the sideline very well.
Trips right, single receiver left. Cole calls for it. Another screen. This time Grady shimmies, gets behind. Big Connor Ware dives to the pylon. They're going to call him down right before. Looked like he hit the pylon. Thought he got the touchdown, but they're going to call him short. Oh, sorry, Jonah Park was out there. 57-77. I love to see our offensive linemen getting out there to block, and they love it too. Once they get free, they like to go look for the little guys, get some pancakes.
That was a nice escort that Grady had for that run.
Twins both sides. Blake steps up to the left. Handoff. Blake hammers, twists and turns, falls in. Touchdown, Wolves. Excellent job, gentlemen.
That's 2 rushing touchdowns in this first quarter for Borup.
I love it. Love it. Okay, Dreyer's going to see if he can't punch another one in. Good snap, good hold, good boot. Boom.
And that one went across the back net into an apartment balcony.
Dreyer, you owe us $70 for a football.
Is somebody going to go knock on that apartment? Hey, could we have the ball back?
That's awesome. They're probably not home. I can imagine living there. Friday nights, you're probably going to say, you know what, we need to leave.
Unless it's a game you're interested in.
All right, so 14-0, 2:53 left in the first quarter. This is starting out just like we want it to. I love the intensity. I love the execution. Great to see.
Now they bring up the backup kicking ball.
All right, so Ferrero kick it from the 40. Got it teed up. We break. I see number 20, Brady DeRamio out there. He's been out all season. So good to see him back. High end over end kick, fielded at about the 20. Tries to come up the left-hand side. We got him pinned in, and we bring him down at about the the 34-yard line. And they'll set up shop 1st and 10.
As the ball changes hands here, we're showing you some of our sponsors. We really do appreciate the sponsorship of those that support Wolves football.
Absolutely. Trips right. Gets a snap, hands off up the middle, and popped pretty hard. Gain of about 3. Got Dan Chasey and Hodges in the backfield. Kai and Colby at corner. Twins both sides. Gets a snap, rolls out to his right, little option. Pitches it out and wrapped up. Coombs brings him down, but not till a gain of about 2 yards. So it'll be 3rd and about 4, a long 4. All right, trips left, single receiver. Colby's pressing his guy. I like to see that. Looks like we're going to blitz. We do. Boom! Carter Thompson forces a fumble, and the Wolves recover. First down, Wolves. Carter came flying in off of his blind side. He tried to roll out to his left-hand side, had his back turned, and he just enveloped. Big Daddy comes through again, gets that ball on the ground, and we scoop it up. So now we're setting up shop. 1:27 left in the first quarter. 14-0. We got a chance to make it 21-0 before we switch sides.
Looks like we may have time to take a quick look at that one.
Oh, yeah. Watch this. You can see us come up to the line. See Carter right there near side. He just flies unblocked. Doesn't even see him, and boom. Brings him down like a head of cattle. All right. Trips left, single receiver right. Blake steps up to the right-hand side. Cole calls for the ball. They got a blitz up the middle. We pick it up. Cole hits the slant. Excellent. Hits Grady, but not to, gets tackled, but not until he's gained about 20 yards. So it'll be second down, or sorry, it'll be first and 10 from the 15-yard line. I'm so excited.
Our boys have showed up tonight. They're doing well.
Oh, yes, they are. Twins both sides. Gets a snap, hands off. Blake tries to find a little sliver of hope. Gains about a yard.
For a moment, it looked like there was an opening for him to run through, but it closed up fast on him.
Sure did. And that's, you know, that's a difficult decision you have to make as a defender. Do I key on Blake and let all my receivers run behind me, you know, or do I drop back and let Blake have an opening? And then once he gets, you know, in the backfield, it's tough to bring him down.
That time they made the right call.
Gets a snap, pulls it, goes up the middle, puts his head down. Looks like we got another first down. It'll be first and goal from the 4. I think we'll let the clock wind down and flip sides with 9 seconds left. The clock will start here in a second. Yep, that's exactly what we'll do. Great job. So Cole, nice up the middle, gets us in a great spot. First down, center of the field.
Let's see if we caught that on this replay here.
Gets it, and then finds that little sliver, and then boom. So great job, Wolves. 14-0. We'll be back right after this timeout. Handoff up the middle. Into a mass of humanity. I think he might have gotten about a half a foot. So we got our big boy package in. We got Connor Ware. I see Painter. I see Coombs. I see Villegas, Lane, Porter, Jonah Park gets a snap. Hands off up the middle. That's Harry. Harry bowls forward, but I don't think he got in yet.
And out to Harry Reid. Stop short by the off defensive line. 3rd down.
Like to see Harry out there. He's had a bad hammy and has done everything in his power to get healthy again, and love to see him out there running. So welcome back, Harry.
Yeah, this is our first time seeing him on the offensive side this year.
2-back set. Gets a snap. Blake gets it. And touchdown. He just put his head down and followed the beef. Kept those legs moving. I can see the legs moving from here. And was able to hammer it on in. And on the 3rd play of the 2nd quarter, we score another touchdown. See if Dreyer can hit the snack bar with this. Good snap, good hold, and good boot. So with 10:54 left in the 2nd quarter, Wolves 21, Cougs 0. So action around Kingco this week. Woodinville played North Creek last night and won 7-5. I think they won on a 2-out double in the 9th. And then Mount Si was supposed to go to Chiawana, which is the east side of the state, and that game got canceled, so they weren't able to play. And then Skyline held off Issaquah 17-0 last night at Skyline. So right now, Skyline's number 1, we're number 2, and hopefully we can pull this out and cruise on into next week's game, finish Kingco with number 2, and then see where we fall in the state rankings. All right, Ferrera's got it teed up at 40. High end over end kick. Fielded at the 12. Comes up the right-hand side. Makes one guy miss and then brought down finally at about the 36, maybe 37-yard line.
They've done well on the runbacks on the kickoff. It's when they go to normal offense where they're struggling tonight.
Yeah, he found a little opening, made one guy miss, and got another 10 yards out of it. For those of you watching the stream and not watching, the Astros are up 5-0, bottom of the 9th, 2 outs. All right, handoff up the middle, gets stuffed, no gain it looks like.
And it looks like that was number 6, Bryce Cooey for the Cougars.
Trips left, single receiver right. Coombs and Lane right there. Jack threatening the blitz. Drops back. Looks to his left-hand side. Comes running out. Throws it over the middle. And then Shazy brings him down, but not until he gains about 20 yards.
He was close to the line of scrimmage when he threw that, but he did not cross it.
Yep. That's fine. That's, I think that's where he finds most of his success, is getting outside the pocket. So we'll try to make an adjustment, fix that. Trips right, single back, calls to the ball, hands off up the left-hand side, gets past one guy, and Marsh pushes him out of bounds, but not until he gains about 5 yards.
That was once again Bryce Cooey on the run.
Second and 5.
All right, trips right. Snap, throws the screen, and Bryson knifes through, comes up there. That's a sophomore, loss of 4. It'll be 3rd and 9. Way to go, Hodges.
That pass was out to number 3, Tyson Hoke for the Cougars.
Bryson was out last week with a sprained ankle, so it's good to see him back. Twins both sides. Gets a snap, looks to his left. We flush him. He comes up. He's being pursued, throws back across the middle. Good pass. And then wrestled down at about the 12-yard line.
A lot of yards after contact on that one.
All right, they got a tight formation up under center. Comes in motion. Sweep around the left-hand side. Not a lot of room, but picks up about 5 yards. Then Shazy tackles him out of bounds.
Cougars have an opportunity to pick up a first down here before the goal line. Sitting now at the 6-yard line.
Twins right. Gets a snap. Hands off up the middle. And falls forward. Up, touchdown.
And that was number 3, Tyson Hoke on the run in.
So they'll come out, try to get the extra point. Good snap, good hold, and good kick. So with 8:33 left in the second quarter, Wolves 21, Cougars 7. So we'll regroup, and they'll tee it up at the 40. Let's see if we can't answer that and keep the 21-point advantage.
With 8:33 remaining in the first half, Eastlake 21, Bothell 7.
All right. See Cam Harrelson out there on the front line. Got Hammy, Caleb Morehart, Luke Westmoreland, Caleb Grant. Jake Aarons, Dominic Miller. I think that's Kai Lane. Yep, Kai Lane. Carollo, Woodward Marsh kicks it deep. Left-hand side. Colby's going to let it go out of bounds. We'll take the penalty. So we'll get
Eastlake will have the first and 10 at the 35 line.
we'll get good field position. We'll start at the 35, and let's see if we can't get our momentum back and take the ball down and put it to bed. All right. Twins left. Missing a receiver. Oh, Hodges running on late. Got to hurry. Gets a snap, looks to his left, holds it, tries to run up the middle, and brought down with no gain.
Rudy Pagani with a stop. No gain. Second and 10.
Okay, Twins both sides. Blake steps up to the right. Gets a snap, hands off, pulls it, goes out to Colby, or to Grady, and then they were on that pretty quickly. So Grady brought down about a yard loss. It'll be 3rd and long.
Back to Cougars with the stop. Loss of a yard. 3rd and 11.
Gets a snap. Throws it out to Grady. Grady, good catch, good throw. First down, Wolves. Marsh comes off. Morehart on, or sorry, Westmoreland on. Edmonds and Bohr up in the backfield. Hodges far side, Grady near side. There's a big pickup on 3rd and long. Gets a snap, hands off to Edmonds. Edmonds kicks out to the right-hand side. He's going up the right-hand side. Puts a foot in the ground, beats one guy. Touchdown! Way to go, Jack. Every time I thought they were going to shoestring him, he outran them. Good to see that. Way to go, Jack.
Got a 55-yard run.
How about that? I mean, he stutter step, looked like he was going to go up the middle, kicked it out to the right, and there was no one there, got around the corner, and then once he got out into space, they couldn't catch him. So that's huge. All right, Dreyer, put the cherry on top. Good snap, good hold, and good kick. So 7:02 left. Big time play right there. Hope we get most of it on film. Watch this. Just a simple handoff. Goes, heads out to the outside. Good block right there by Woodward. And then he just takes it to the house. Love to see that. That's one of the longest touchdown runs we've had this year. Coach Lindell down there giving them last-minute instructions. We'll kick this sucker off and see if we can't stymie them again and hang up another lucky number on the board.
Like you asked for, we picked up the 21-point lead back again. Let's see now if we can take the ball away and increase that lead.
Absolutely. Leave no doubt, gentlemen. Leave no doubt. All right, so Ferreira tees it up at the 40. Near side, we got Haroldson, DeRamio, Thompson, Lane, Morehart. Ferreira gives it a nice boot. End over end, high pitching wedge, short, fielded at the 25, takes it, covers it up, and runs right into the mass of humanity and brought down at about the 35-yard line. Good job, fellas. I think Coach Lindell really got on them about their directional kicks, and tonight Ferreira's doing a really good job putting right where he needs to. They set all that up, and if it doesn't go where they planned on it going, then we're in trouble. All right, Twins right, single receiver left. Gets a snap, handoff up the middle, bounces off the right-hand side, and wrapped up by, looks like Carollo. Nope, that's Harry Reid.
Brought down by Harry Reid. Second down.
So gain of about 4. Twins right, single receiver left. Gets the snap, looks to his right. Wanted to go deep, spins out, gets pursued. Lane's on him. Throws it out of bounds. I'm thinking that's grounding, but they're not going to call that because it looked like there was a receiver in the area. But he tried to spin out of that, and we were corralling him pretty well there.
3 big boys coming out on him from any side.
Oh, yeah. So 3rd and 6. See what pressure we can dial up. Get a little Freddie Mercury and David Bowie on him. Trips right, looks to his right, throws it, and batted down again by Harry Reid. Man! Oh, Harry, you are having a game tonight, man. You are scary, Reid, tonight. I love it.
That'll
Way to
bring
go.
up 4th down and 6.
Way to go, man. Those are the types of plays that really, one, they turn the tide, but they really aggravate the other side because you get that batted ball. It's like, oh, man. I think we would have had him in the backfield. He was throwing to the running back. I think we would have had him, but still.
Kicking teams are on.
Oh. Uh-oh. He's in trouble. Oh, he boots it. He got it away. Good on him for getting it away. It was a poor snap, bounced to him, and he did his best to get it out. I think we may have tipped it, but it looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. That could have gone really ugly, really fast.
For Bothell.
Good for him to get it away. Okay, Twins left. We got Westmo and Hodges. Woodward and Marsh near side. Borup steps up to the right. Gets the snap. Option. Pitches out of Borup down the right-hand side. He finds a crease. Skips over one guy. He's going all the way to the house, ladies and gentlemen. Touchdown. Yes! Once he leapt over that arm tackle, he was gone. Love to see that.
We'll show you a look at that again after the PAT here.
I mean, that one was just, I mean, I don't know what to say. Usually, I'm kind of disappointed that Blake didn't run over 3 or 4 people on the way to the end zone, but untouched. I mean, it was fantastic.
There's nobody there for him to run over. I'm sorry.
Good snap, good hold, and good boot. Way to go, Dreher.
All right, let's take a look at that.
Cole does a good job. He's patient. Runs right at the DN, gets it out there at the last minute, and then look at this. Whoop, see ya.
And in for another 7.
Defending state champion volleyball. Monday, October 24th, at Eastlake. JVC played 5:15. Varsity is at 7. Wednesday, October 26th, at Eastlake. JVC team 5:15. Varsity.
So our fan section is fired up tonight, 35-7 with 5:54 left.
And plays like that, tip ball by Harry and then that run by Blake, those will fire the fans up.
Absolutely.
And once again, we do want to thank our sponsors. We'll show you those as we're in between plays here. We thank you, Infinity of Bellevue, Orthodontics on the Plateau, Evergreen Ford. Thank you so much for your support of Eastlake Wolves football.
So this is a far cry from last year's meeting with Bothell, where they came to Eastlake for the Kingco Championship, and it was pouring rain the entire game.
Very sloppy game and a very tight game.
Yep, it was a good game. Ferreira is going to give it a boot here. High end over end kick, fielded at about the 12. Tries to come up the left-hand side. Nice through one opening, sees another opening. Ferreira tries to hold him up and spun out of bounds. Touchdown saving tackle right there by, looks like Caleb Morehart. Good hustle, Caleb.
And a great run back by Bryce Coy for the Cougars.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the, 49 or the 51.
Wolves 49-yard line. They start a yard deep in Wolves territory. .546 remaining in this first half.
Gets a snap and brought down after about a 3-yard gain. I was wondering if they're going to call a flag because they didn't really get set fully. They kind of rushed out there and snapped it quickly.
Caught some of our guys still getting into position.
Gain of about 2. Twins right, single receiver near side. Moving right to left on your radio dial. Gets a snap, handoff up the middle, puts his head down, doesn't get very far, slung down by Kai Lane on his head. Gain of about 2. Kai is somebody I wouldn't want to go one-on-one against. Twins right, single receiver left. Trying to run some clock off, get the signal. Gets a snap, looks to his right, gets flushed out. Coombs is back there. Painter's in pursuit, throws it high down the left-hand side. There's nobody there, and I don't.
Well, they are being very generous on those calls tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I know there was a receiver near, but he threw it way deep, so I guess that counts as a pass, so it'll be 4th and 6. But Painter was pursuing, man. He was ready to get him. All right.
Looks like they're going to go for it here.
Yep, Twins right, single receiver left. Oh, a little pooch punt, doesn't go very far. Gets a Coug bounce, and it'll be out at about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 Wolves. So with 4:22 left, 35-7, Eastlake takes over. We got plenty of time. Let's get it in the end zone and go in with a 6-1 advantage.
Looking forward to that. And as we flip the end of the field here again, thank you to Proliance Orthopedics and Kinson & Kinson Homes.
Okay, twins both sides, Hodges and Westmo. Far side, near side, Marsh and Woodward, Borup and Hunt in the backfield. Gets a snap, drops back, fakes it, goes deep down the right-hand side to Colby. Oh, almost. They faked that screen to Woodward to get him to bite. Colby ran out there, but good coverage by Bothell.
1 or 2 steps short of catching that one.
I like the thought. Trips left. Marsh slides over there. Grady solo right side. Gets a snap. Up. Oh, what do we do? Up. Delay of game.
All right, so we'll deal with 2nd and 15.
On the offense, 5 yards, replay second down.
After the penalty, 2nd and 15.
All right, so we start here behind the chains now.
All right, we'll regroup. Throws out the left-hand side. Short gain, maybe about a yard or 2. That's to Borup coming out of the backfield.
They sniffed that one out.
Yep. Be 3rd and about 12, maybe 13. Hodges and Marsh near side. Along with, oh, I see Westmo behind the column here. Gets a snap, looks to his right. Throws it over, intercepted. Number 3. He knifed under, looked like maybe Cole kind of followed Westmo over the middle there, was trying to hit him, and number 3 was right there ready to take it.
And that's Tyson Hoke for the Cougars with the interception. Cougars now have the ball in the red zone.
Cougar ball, 1st and 10 at the 17 yard.
Okay, tight formation up under center. Fakes the end around, hands off up the middle, and then Kai Lane just comes in and lays the wood.
And that was Omri Hopoi for the Cougars.
3, 2nd and 7.
All right, they're getting the call. Trips left, single receiver right. Gets a snap, looks to his left, come back to his right, throws it up high, and then caught. Touchdown.
I was watching a lot of holding there in the backfield before that pass flew out there, but the refs didn't see it.
Ryder Jacobson under great pressure making the pass, complete to Bryce Cole.
So that's Jacobson's pass to Coy. Good for another Cougar touchdown. Sam Sharp for the kick.
And it's good. So 2:43 left in the half. Wolves 35, Cougs 14. They capitalized on the turnover. Let's see if we can't get a good return here and drive down the field.
Halftime show does include the marching band celebration of its seniors as well. Varsity football Friday, your eyes out, listen for announcements about a Root Us. Go celebrate the Cougars.
All right, Coos going to tee it up near side on the 40-yard line. We break huddle. Marsh and Woodward deep with Carollo. Aarons and Dom are the upmen with Kai Lane. Gives it a boot, high end over end kick, fielded at about the 12. Colby gets it, comes up the left-hand side, shakes and bakes, and then gets brought down at about the 33-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 Wolves. Good return.
Kyle York should stop.
.237 remaining here in this first half.
All right. Twins both sides. Woodward Marsh near side. Kai Brown. Hodges far side. Another option. Wow, Blake gets it down the right-hand side. Stiff arm. Yes, just gets tripped up. The gain of about 40 yards. Way to go, Blake.
Let's take a quick look at that. Pitch out right at the last moment. Good block there. And just some hard running by Blake.
Absolutely. Twins both sides. Blake steps up to the right, gets a snap, hand off up the middle, puts his head down, and it doesn't get very far. I think
he
they
almost got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I think they were ready for him. That he's probably a little tired.
Maybe that was a big run right before that.
Okay, Edmonds comes in. Marsh and Hodges far side, Woodward near side. I see Villegas, Porter, Jonah, Connor, Coombs. Gets a snap, hands off to Blake. No, pulls it out to Edmonds. Option. Edmonds lowers his shoulder, gains about, hard to tell, I think 5 yards. So it'll be 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd down.
Looks like 3rd and about 8, maybe 7. No, they gave him more than I thought. 3rd and 5.
So Twins left, single receiver right. Looks like they're doubling Grady. Almost jumps, gets the snap. Blake up the left-hand side, puts his head down right into the mosh pit.
They call that after a couple of yards.
This will be 4th down and about 2, it looks like, maybe 3.
Connor Tompkins now assertive, stoppage short of the 1st down.
4th and 2.
4th and 2.
I've got a feeling we're going to go for it here.
Absolutely. With all that beef up front and the power we got in the backfield. Twins left, single receiver right. 2-back set. I'm being blocked by a column, so I'm trying to call around the column. Gets a snap. Edmonds puts his head down, goes forward, 1st down.
Nice run, Jack.
Yeah, they did this little exchange where Jack came under for the handoff and Blake came around the other side. So Cole gave it to Jack and up the middle he went. 37 seconds in running. Gets a snap, fakes it, pulls it, goes deep corner for Grady. Touchdown! Single coverage over there, very tough to cover Grady one-on-one like that.
Beautiful pass.
That's how that that run game leads up to freeing up our receivers. So it's just handoff, 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 throw. All right, Dreher gets to go again. Let's see if he can get a six-pack. Good snap, good hold. Boom. Like to call out Plummer on that. Snap was a little high. He grabbed it, put it down real quick without disrupting any rhythm. 23 seconds left. Bulls 42, Cougs 14.
Let's take a moment to take a look at that throw. All right, there we go. Pulls it back. Deep throw. Over to the corner. Right where Grady's is.
Coach is giving him last-minute instruction. Out they go. Ferrera's got it teed up.
Let's see what they pull up here with 23 seconds remaining.
Looks like it's going to be a short little pooch kick. Couple steps. Puts it on the ground, burns some time, gets it, comes up the left-hand side, met hard by Dom Miller. Just drives him back and slams him down, says, "You're not going anywhere." So Bothell's got 17 seconds to operate.
He's stopped by Dominic Miller. Good ball. First and 10, 35-yard line. 17 seconds remaining.
Snap. Tries to break out the right-hand side. Gets one guy, and then Hodges pushes him out of bounds at about the 48-yard line, 49-yard line. So 10 seconds left.
Knocked out of bounds by Bryson Hodges. Cougar, first and 10 with 10 seconds remaining.
So Dan Shazy and Hodges are back there with Marsh and Kai Brown at corner, playing safety, looking back, steps up, comes across the line, and pushed out of bounds.
He ran hard to find his way out of bounds there.
Oh yeah, gains about 4 yards. There'll be 4 seconds left, one last play. We're gonna play deep for the Hail Mary.
And I'm not sure why he bothered running all that way to get out of bounds instead of just taking a knee and calling timeout. They've got 3 timeouts remaining here.
We got 10 guys on the field. Really would wish we'd play with 11.
And somebody's calling timeout now.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now somebody's coming out.
All right, we call a timeout to make sure that we can get all our guys on the field.
Just a reminder, Cougs, we got our fall assembly on Friday, which means next week is Spirit
So
Week.
the Cougar band is getting ready to come out on the field for halftime. They're going to be letting it loose out there. They were doing a good job pregame.
We just got to talk them into waiting for those 4 seconds to come off the clock. Then they can come out.
Yes, they've been waiting over there for quite a while. All right, we've got 8 deep, 4-man rush. Trips left, gets the snap. Quick throw, high, almost picked. Almost picked by Colby Marsh. He read that well. They were trying to go for a quick pass. Probably should have gone a little quicker than that, but that's zeros on the scoreboard. Wolves 42, Cougs 14. Great first half. Make sure you stick around during halftime. Check out the band, and we'll see you on the flippity flop.
Thank you so much, folks. We'll see you in 20 minutes.
And we're back. So we won the toss, deferred. We receive. Marsh, Woodward are deep. Carollos and Dominic Miller and Jake Aarons are up. Kicks a high end-over-end kick, fielded about the 15. Marsh gets it, comes up the middle, tries to go out to the left-hand side and wrapped up down at about the 23-yard line.
Brought down by number 4, Mingo Lemley for the Cougars.
Okay, so great first half. We scored 6 touchdowns, and the crowd is still fired up. I still feel the intensity in the air. It is October football. I can see my breath up here, not because I had onions, because it's 40 degrees. All right, Twins right, 2-back set, hand off to Blake. Blake gets it, comes up the middle, comes back to the right, spins, turns, keeps those legs moving. Gain of about 9. Fantastic run, Blake. So Edmonds and Borup in the backfield with Cole. Woodward near side. Gets a snap. Handoff again. Blake gets it. Lowers his head. Picks up the first down. Gain of about 4, maybe 5. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. So starting where we left off, slowly driving up the field. And in this October coldness, you get in that 3rd and 4th quarter, suddenly tackling is not so much fun anymore. So I have a feeling we're going to grind here. And I could be wrong, but I think we're going to use our workhorses and put this win in. Pulls it, goes up the middle, lowers his head, and then gets crunched down at about the 40-yard line. Gain of about 4.
And that's one of the keys if you're going to be running that type of running offense where the quarterback may keep it. The quarterback actually has to keep it a time or two in order to sell that.
Yep. And he I don't know if anybody out there, if you ever watch Wake Forest, they do a good job. The quarterback will hold it in the belly, hold it, watch for the commitment, and either pull or run. We got a false start. Grady was so excited and flinched a little bit, so that'll back us up 5. It'll be 2nd at about 11.
Good ball, false start on the offense. 5 yards, you play 2nd down.
It looks like they got new batteries in the microphone for the referee during halftime.
That or he's yelling really loudly. Okay, so Westmo comes in. Jedmans goes off. Near side, it looks like it's going to be Luke and Grady. Far side, Marsh and Hodges. Everybody checking their secret decoder wristbands. Okay, Borup steps up to the right. Gets a snap, looks back to his left. Grady gets it, loops under one guy, but they kind of knew it was coming, I guess, and gains about 1 yard.
And that's why Grady was so excited the play before that.
Yeah, maybe. So 3rd and long. Trips right. Marsh will be near side. Bothell plays 4 down linemen sometimes. Sometimes they play 3 down linemen, but most of the time they're in a 4 down lineman set. A couple of linebackers. Cole rolls out to his right, looks deep, and just throws it a little too far inside for Grady.
Grady was stumbling a little bit there. It looks like he may have gotten tripped up on his own feet or maybe from the defender.
He had to come inside to get the ball. He had his man by 3 or 4 yards. I think we lead him there, and he's got 6 points. All right. Cole's going to give it a boot. Good snap. Nice high spinning kick. Comes up, calls. Oh, nice catch. Thought he was going to bobble that one, but that was with his fingertips. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line for Bothell. Let's see what they come out with and see if they can't try to start a rally.
We'll see our defense out for the first time this half.
So Morehart's coming in. Colby got Dan Shazy and Hodges at safety. Kai's the other corner. Gets a snap, handoff up the left-hand side, finds a crease. Hodges gets in there, misses him, and then brought down finally by Harry Reid. Or no, sorry, by Balaj. Comes in from his safety position.
You're spotting the ball right at midfield. 1st and 10 for the Cougars.
Single receiver, and they're going to move around. Gets a snap, handoff up the middle, goes up the right-hand side. Square tackle by Harry Reid. Form tackle. Just crumples him after a gain of about 2.
Jack Porter with a stop for the Wolves. 2nd and 8.
So they reset, trips right. They slide their tight end out. I'm smelling screen. Reed comes in off the edge, tries to throw it inside, overthrows the guy. So it'll be 3rd and about 7, maybe 8. Edmonds gave number 13 a nice little friendly Wolves shove. A lot of these kids have played together for years and played against each other. A lot of them played here at Popkini. Trips left. Gets a snap, rolls out to his left. Nobody open. We knife in. Edmonds takes him right out. Forces him out of bounds. Loss of about 4 yards. So it'll be 4th and about 12. Great coverage there. Couldn't find anybody open, and then it gave our time for our linebackers to come up there. Looks like they're going to punt. So Grady will go back.
Back to receive for the Wolves. Colby Marsh. Check that. Grady Woodward.
Good snap. Good punt. Grady calls for a fair catch. Gets it at about the 19-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Wolves. Okay, so let's pretend that first drive never happened, and let's start anew and see if we can't enforce our will upon these Cougs and put this ball to bed. I see Kai Brown, Westmoreland, far side, Hodges, Woodward, and Brown. Oh, nope. Hodges coming near side with Kai. Borup slides up to the right. Cole calls for it. Little option. Pitches it out to Borup, gets it, and then good gain. Good pitch. Gains about 6 yards.
Stop by Cody Patrick. 2nd down.
So need about 2. Okay, Dan Shazy comes in, so you got Dan Shazy and Brown near side. Gets a snap, hands off to Blake. Blake up the right-hand side, twists and turns, falls forward. Fumble, but I think they're going to call him down. Yep, they call him down. He got in there in the spin cycle and was able to get a first down, but apparently fumbled after his knee hit the ground. So the clock will wind, the chains will move, and Grady comes near side. He'll be in between Dan Chasey and Brown. Single receiver far side. Looks like that's Westmo. Borup steps up to the left. Gets a snap, throws it out to the right to Grady, and they bottle him up pretty good.
That'll be a loss of about a yard on that one.
Stop by Tyson Hoke and Mingo Leckley for a loss of 1. Second and 11.
You saw this a little bit earlier and noted that they're double teaming Grady out there.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at our season, I mean, it's been Grady and Borup. So people are keying on that, and it's up to us to come up with a fix. Blake gets it, comes up the left-hand side, finds a crease, blasts through one tackle, runs over a blocking Westmo, and pushed out at about the 35-yard line. Way to go, Blake. That's a man's run right there.
Eastlake, first and 10 at 35-yard line.
And he just finds his way through that opening, and there's just a lot of running room for him once he gets through that hole.
Yep, and he's not easy to bring down. So Dan Chasey and Westmo far side, near side, Woodward and Brown. Gets it, handoff, Blake up the middle, fumbles. That time, I don't know. Hold on.
One referee called it for the Cougars.
Yep, he called him down. Oh, no. Okay, Cougs ball. All right, let's reset, gentlemen. We were driving down the field pretty well there.
Cougar ball, first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So Hodges, Denchese, Brown, Marsh. Looks like Jake Aaron's in now. Reed. And Edmonds. We go with 5 down linemen. Come up the middle. He goes up the right-hand side. Smacked hard. Gain of about maybe 2 yards. Maybe a yard even.
And our defense wants that ball back.
Absolutely. You know, this is the time where you just, you know, we have the game well in hand. Now it's about finishing. You gotta finish. Gets it, handoff up the middle, finds a crease, brought down by Dan Chasey and Harry Reid. Gain of about 4, so it'll be 3rd and about 4.
And it sure is nice to see Reed back there on the field. He's having himself quite a night tonight.
Absolutely. Okay, Twins both sides. I gotta think they're gonna roll them out here. See if we can't get another pick. Gets a snap, looks to his right, throws it deep out, way overthrows. So it'll be 3rd and about 3. And that's exactly what we want to do, is keep him in the pocket, force him to make those throws. Looks like Bothell's going to punt. Grady's going to go back. So that's a great defensive stand right there. If I'm our guys, I'm going to get ready for some possible trickeration. Gets a snap. Ooh, just gets it out. Low punt. Bounces a couple times. Grady leaves it alone. And looks like it's taking a Bothell roll all the way down to about the 21-yard line. So we'll set up shop there. It'll be a good amount of field in front of us, but, you know, I like the defensive stand. They came out said, nope, not going to do this. And we get the ball back, and let's see if we can't get our momentum back. 4:51 left in the third quarter. Wolves 42, Cougars 14. 40 degrees, and I can't feel my toes.
I've got to turn the heater up on mine.
Okay. Trips left, single receiver right. Far side is Grady. Brown, Marsh, and Danchese near side. Blake steps up to Cole's left-hand side. Gets a snap, hand off. Runs right into a mosh pit. Bounces out to the right-hand side. He springs free. They got the angle on him, but he lowers his shoulder. Great gain. Man, he took one step inside, saw the outside, popped out there, has the speed to get around the corner. Watch this, folks. Look at that. He bounces in the middle, and you're like, wait a minute, what's going on? And all of a sudden, there he goes.
About a 40, 45-yard gain on that one.
Yeah, gets his speed from his mom. She ran track at Issaquah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Trips left, single receiver right. Gets a snap. Hand off again. This time comes out the left-hand side. Gets around the corner. Nice up the middle there. Gains about 7 to 8 yards. Okay, we're going to go twins both sides. Blake steps up to the left. Gets a snap. Option. Cole takes it. Nice up the left-hand side. Finds a crease and gets tripped up. Brought down at about the 15-yard line.
Great decision there to hold on to that one. He found himself a lot of running room.
Well, that's just what you do. You run right at the DN, see what happens. If they start cheating to Blake, then you can hold it and find that crease. And with his speed, he's able to get up the left-hand side for a good gain. Trips right. Gets a snap, hands off to Blake. Blake, very patient, but keeps his legs churning. Gains about 5. On what looked to be a very base play there, and just keeps his legs churning, and you can't bring him down easily. So Edmonds comes in, so we'll go 2-back set. We got Balaj and Marsh out there, far side. Grady near side, moving right to left on your radio dial. Gets a snap, hands off to Edmonds, pulls it. Oh, gets tipped, and wow, catches it. Probably would have been a guy that had to slap it down, but he didn't want the Coug to get it, so he ended up catching it.
Great defensive play by Nikolai Davis.
All right, so we're looking at 3rd and 8 now.
Okay. Twins right, 2-back set. Calls for the ball. Throws it in the middle, and just low and too far for Grady.
There was a lot of heat on that ball there.
Yeah, looked like he rushed it a bit. Gets excited. Easy to do.
The field goal team moves on now.
See if Dreyer can add to our lead.
Alex Dreyer.
Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. And good. Way to go, Alex. Little 33-yard field goal adds to the lead. So with 1:45 left in the third quarter, Wolves 45, Cougars 14. Coach Lindell down there giving them their last-minute instructions.
We got our cheer squad down there leading the student section.
Yeah, everybody is fired up.
Pumped up tonight.
All right, so Ferrero teed up at the 40. See what club he pulls out of his bag. If he's going to go driver or 9-iron. Okay, he looks down the fairway. Approaches. Gives it a short wedge kick. Caught at the 29. Comes up the right-hand side and smacked by Harry Reid. Not something that you want to have happen to you for those of you watching at home. Okay.
About a 7-yard run back on that.
Cougs will set up shop at the 38.
Sorry, 38-yard line.
All right, Twins right, single receiver left-hand side. Calls to the ball, fakes the handoff, comes to the quick screen. Caught by number 2 and brought down by Jack Edmonds and Owen Coombs. Gains about 3.5, maybe 4. Be 2nd and 6. Twins both sides. Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his right, throws it, way overthrows it. Good coverage by Kai Brown on the play.
Kai Brown with the coverage. We'll make it 3rd and 6.
That'll bring up 3rd and about 6 yards. Twins both sides. Calls for ball, looks to his left, throws out, nice pass, and spun out of bounds, but not until after a first down.
So the Cougars move into Wolves territory with that one. Spot the ball right at the 49.
Okay, Twins right, they got a wing back, comes back, counter play, comes up the middle, puts his head down, gets about a good gain of about 8 yards, 7-8 yards.
Nice run on a first down for the Cougars there.
Sorry, if you made it, it'll be 2nd and 2.
Twins right, gets the snap, tries to get out to the right-hand side. Everybody in pursuit and brought down. Wow. Kai Brown comes up there, but Balaj in hot pursuit comes over the top, brings him down, but not until he gets first down.
Just about to run down on this 3rd quarter here. Let's see if they can get a play off before the quarter ends. And they do not.
That'll be that. So after 3, Wolves 45, Cougs 14. We'll be back right after this brief timeout. right, trips left. Single receiver right-hand side. Gets a snap, looks to his left. Looks like he's throwing a screen, and fumble! And recovered by Bothell.
Jack Porter was just in that guy's face from the moment the ball was snapped. He was flying.
Yep, he and Painter with a nice bull rush. All right, so it'll be second and about 27, 28. Second and longer than I can throw. All right, Twins both sides. Gets a snap, looks to his left, hits a running back. Gets brought down by Balaj. Great pursuit from Balaj. Love to see that. Jack Edmonds came up, forced him outside. Harry came up, forced him outside again, and Balaj was there to clean it up. So good gain on second down. It'll be third and about 15.
They got back nearly a little more than half of the loss from that sack. Third and only 16, so that might be within your throwing distance now.
Maybe. Okay. Trips right, single receiver left. Gets a snap, looks to his left, hits the running back again, throws it out there, gives him plenty of time for our guys to come up there. That looks like Bryson Hodges coming up with a nice form tackle. No gain on the play. It'll be fourth and same. Good defense there, gentlemen. Love to see the hustle.
Really no gain on that play, so fourth and 16. And the Cougars look like they're going to go for it.
Twins left, gets it, and a quick kick. Up high, not got a lot of distance, gonna bounce. Takes a Wolves bounce right there. We'll set up shop at the 21, first and 10.
Eastlake will have it first and 10. 9:42 remaining.
As we change sides here, thank you to Proliance Orthopedics and Sports Medicine for your support of Eastlake Wolves football. Also thanks to Kinson & Kinson Homes. We appreciate your continued support of the Wolves and our football program.
So 9:42 left. We're going to send our starters back out there with a 45-14 lead. I worry about that just because I don't want anybody getting injured before we enter our potential state tournament games. Gets a snap, comes up the middle. Love watching them play, but they put in a lot of work. Gain of about 3, it'll be second at about 7. Twins right, single receiver left. Gets a snap, hands it off to Edmonds. Edmonds up the middle, puts his head down, lowers his shoulder. First down.
Jack Edmonds with the carry. Nikolai Davis with the stop. It's an Eastlake first down.
Okay, two back set. Twins right, single receiver left. Gets a snap, hands off the Borp. Borp up the middle, puts his head down right into the mosh pit, and picks up about 4 or 5 yards. Way to go, Blake.
Jake Price with the tackle. Make it second down.
Jack Beardall in for Jack Porter, so only can you sub for the same name, so Jack for Jack.
That could make things difficult when Balaj needs a spell.
This is true. Twins right, 2 back set, hands off the board, about the left-hand side, gets around the corner, finds a seam. He's still going. Fantastic, great gain. Gain of about 30 yards. He has put on the yards tonight.
Bounces out to the outside there. Good blocks. He finds himself way downfield. He's got to be getting close to 200 for tonight.
Yeah, he has had a heck of a game. Just keeps those legs moving. All right, so same formation. I got a feeling we're going to be doing a lot of the same. Hands off, Edmonds gets it, and gets taken down after about, looks like 3 to 4 yards, maybe 3. Ooh, Edmonds comes up limping. And looks like we got Connor Ware down. All right, folks, we'll take a brief timeout. We'll be back right after this. All right, you can hear the claps. Connor's coming off on his own power. That's good. Love to see that. Don't worry about the big fella.
All right, and looks like Jack's got his limp worked out as well. A little bit of a cramp, and he's got it worked out.
All right. Twins right, single receiver left. Gets a snap, hands off to Blake, or no, Jack. Jack right into the mosh pit and slammed down. Maybe a gain of 1. All right. Oh, good to see. We're putting in some subs. Okay. Here they all come. So we got new people. We got Cade Harrelson, Trevor Galvin, Brady DeRamio. Balaj is in. Balaj is off. We got Caden Cross, Asir Jackson, Landon Renfro. Asir steps up to the right, gets a snap, hands off to Asir. Asir up the left-hand side, puts his head down. Way to go, Asir. Gains about 4, maybe. So it'll be 4th down.
That was Asir Jackson in the carry.
So we got 4 yards to go. See if they run or throw. Asir steps up to the left. Landon calls for the ball. Gets a snap. Looks to his right. Bounces out. Twists and turns. I don't know. Hard to tell.
And the referee signals that it is a turnover on downs.
Yep. Good effort. Get the young guys out there.
Once again, folks, this is our final regular season home game when varsity football continues Friday.
See Blake Celine and Jack Beardall heading out there. Painter and Porter are already out there. Aarons, Caleb Morehart, Painter's coming off. Caleb Grant, Trevor Galvin, Balaj, Westmo, Dominic Miller. Hammy's out there. Love to see it. All right, they're going to regroup. Little timeout on the field. So 5:09, got to get everybody kind of adjusted and figure out who's on first. So we're going to take a brief timeout, and we'll be back with you in just a moment. All right. Gets a snap, turns, hands off the right-hand side, finds a crease. Balaj is right there. Safety valve. Nice gain on the play.
It's Cougar first down.
5 minutes left to play. The Wolves sitting on a 31-point lead.
All right. Gets a snap, hand up the left-hand side. Big Blake Salim misses him. Oh, there comes Caleb Moorhart, slams him down, loss of on the play of about 2 yards. Caleb's fired up. Tell you, there's a bright future for this Wolves team. We've got a bunch of good returning people coming back. We're going to lose some great seniors for sure, but I don't know if you people can tell, but if you can see the sidelines, our sidelines are always packed. We have such a good program of youth coming up that helps feed into our high school program. Trips right, looks to his right, throws it out there. Galvin on the coverage, wraps him up, gain of about 7.
Run out of bounds by Trevor Galvin. He's second down. Sorry, third down.
Trips left. Oh! Big Jack Beardall. He was so excited. All right, so that'll shorten it. It'll be 3rd and 1. Gets a snap, hands off, comes up the middle, and met hard. Brought down by Jake Aarons. Great form tackle, young man. But not until after he gains just past the first down. 3:30. The moment they fire up the clock and running, so
Next stop was Jack Beardall.
Trips left, single receiver right. Gets a snap. New quarterback, throws out to his right-hand side, hits the running back, comes up the middle, and then gang tackled. Dom Miller in there, trying to see who else. Balaj.
Looks like they picked up about 9 yards on that one.
First down.
All right, Twins left. Gets a snap, hands off, comes up the middle. Ooh, way to go. Caleb Moorhart with the pursuit. Brings him down, but not until after a first down. So a lot of these guys out on the field today will be playing Monday night when our JV team takes on Bothell at Eastlake. Weather will probably be a little wet, a little cold, but it should be a great time. Hope to see you all out there, or at least tune in from the comfort of your own home.
And at least we'll be in the comfort of a heated booth for that one.
Twins left, gets a snap, looks to his left, throws a screen. Oh, right through his hands. Heard footsteps. Trevor Galvin sneaking up there, trying to put the smack down.
Trevor Galvin with the defense. We have second and 10.
Just over 2 minutes remaining here. Thank you all for joining us tonight.
Trips left, gets a snap. Oh, looks like we jumped a little bit.
Somebody moved soon.
Yeah, our guys are eager to get in there, so this is their time. They want to leave their mark. I see big Blake Sleen in the middle. Looks like Montero, Oliver Hamilton. I think that's Dom Miller. Beardall. Gets a snap. Looks to his right. Quick curl. Westmo grabs him. Slings him down. 1:56 when the clock starts.
And they move the chains there. Another Cougars first down. Ball sitting at the 12-yard line.
Drops back, looks to his right, tries to throw a curl, and comes in low. He's 2nd and 10.
Stops the clock with 1:28 remaining.
Trips left, and timeout Bothell. Okay, so the Cougs come back out. Trips left. Gets a snap. Tries to throw the wheel down the right-hand side. Good throw and great coverage. Jake Aarons on the coverage there. Beats 3rd and 10.
Coverage there by Jake Aarons. Bring up 3rd down.
Trips left. Gets a snap. Looks to his left. Gets flushed out. Pushed out to his right-hand side. Going to make a run for it. Flag down on the play. Brought down by Jake Aarons again.
I suspect that Laundry is going to be holding. Although the flag's been picked up now. Okay. Not waved off, just picked up.
Holding on the offense for 57. 10 yards, 3rd down.
All right, so it'll be 3rd and long.
Ball now at the 25-yard line. Line to gain at about the 2.
Gets a snap, looks to his left. Blitz coming and not going anywhere. Big Blake Saline. Way to go with pressure by Beardall and Caleb Morehart. So 52 seconds and running, so they got to snap it. And I guess if it's turnover on downs, we'll probably go out there and kneel and call it a game. Gets a snap. Throws it short right. And not going to go anywhere. Great defense. Dom Miller right there in his grill. So it'll be turnover on downs. 20 seconds left. I got to think we're going to go out there, kneel, and then be done. Best formation in football is the victory formation.
20 seconds left on the clock. The Wolves now have the ball at the 21-yard line.
Jonah Park out there to snap. Unfortunately, Caleb Kim hurt his knee. Breaks my heart to see him on crutches.
And there's a flag.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably delay of game. Who knows? Let's just get this over with.
On the offense, 5 yards, keep first down.
We needed one more guy out on the field.
All right. We got the victory formation. Landon will get this, kneel, and then we'll walk out. Ball game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, from Pop Keeney Stadium, Wolves 45, Cougs 14. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We look forward to seeing you on Monday night when the JV takes on Bothell, Eastlake Stadium, 6 p.m. Have a great rest of your weekend, and go Wolves.
And I'm going to go get some hot chocolate and warm up a bit.
Amen.